All right. Uh-oh. Technical issue. Welcome to the stream. It is a fine Wednesday morning here. I've got my coffee. Just got up about an hour and a half ago, so feeling good. And yeah, we're going to be playing GMTK Jam games today. So I have a submission form that's pinned, as well as a link to my game if you want to play that. If the form submission, I'm not expecting too many submissions here, but if the form submission is empty, then I'm just going to choose random games from the submissions page in GMTK, and I'm just going to play those. So first, let me hawk my stuff. So as many of you know, I do not have a job anymore, and so my only source of income is coming from my Udemy courses and sales of my Steam games. So if you'd like to financially support me and my work, you can pick up one of the Udemy courses. The link for that is in the description below, and either wishlist Gunforged or purchase one of my Steam games. If you're not able to support me financially, that's completely fine. Subscribing and watching my videos is also very helpful. So with that out of the way, what I'd like to do is start the stream by showing off my entry and doing a playthrough of that, and give people a chance to come in here if they want to join the stream. So yeah. Hello, Any Key. Welcome back to you as well. Hello, Kendra. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, I think it's going to be fun. It's just going to be a chill stream. Not going to have much going on. Just going to be playing games, chatting, hanging out. Probably do this for an hour or two. Probably closer to 2 hours, and then yeah, it'll be a good time. So firstly, I need to shut off Lo-Fi Girl because that's going to interfere with the game sounds. I just wanted that for the intro. So yeah, my submission is Globbins, and I'm just going to go ahead and go play it. Let me know if the stream quality is good when I'm playing these games. I had an issue in the past with that, but I think the audio should be fine. So, but yeah, let me know if any audio issues come up or anything. All right, so this is Globbins, and I just included this tagline, "are built to scale" here. So I'll go into the tutorial and just explain how this game works. A lot of you were here when I was developing this. I didn't end up streaming yesterday because I just had so much to do. I just needed to focus on getting the game finished. So apologies for that. But so here, got a little tutorial area where it very clearly shows the player just in text form. Here's all your controls, and it gives the player a little playground to figure out the combat mechanics as well. So yeah, just a quick little tutorial. So for those that haven't seen this game yet, the idea is that you switch between your player sizes, so 1, 2, and 3, and you have to match the player size to the enemy size. So there's medium, large, and small enemies in order to kill them. So I can knock back enemies that are a mismatched size, but I cannot kill them. So I have to switch to a small dude to kill the small guys, and so on and so forth. Then each size has their own special ability. So this small guy has a dash ability, and the medium guy has dynamite, and the large guy has a leap slam. So yeah, that's basically it. I can leave the tutorial at any time, so I'm just going to return to menu. Yes, quit. Boom. So we go to play. I introduced 3 different difficulties. I can't remember if I did this on stream or not, but easy difficulty is you start with 10 health, and all of your health is replenished after every round. For normal difficulty, you start with 10 health and only 1 health is restored after every round. And hard mode is you start with 5 health and you get no health restoration. So I'm going to try to play through in hard mode. There's a risk here that I'm not going to get to the boss, but there is a boss at the end. So we'll see if I can show that to you. Hello, Black Cat. Welcome to the stream. All right, so let's go in here. So basically, it's 10 waves of enemies spawning, and you just have to make it to the 10th wave, which is the boss. So yeah, I guess I'll talk a little bit about, let's do dynamite. I forgot to mention too that you get upgrades after every wave. So you get a small upgrade, a medium upgrade, and large upgrade, and these are randomly chosen from a pool of upgrades. So I'm gonna do the dynamite splitting an additional time. So now when I use the medium ability, I get 2 dynamites out instead of 1. So yeah, while I'm fighting these guys, I guess just as a quick post-mortem, like what are some things that I would have done differently? So I think there was a lot of feedback about how it was hard to tell that you weren't damaging enemies or that you were damaging enemies. So if I had more time, ooh, let's do this one. If I had more time, I would probably focus more effort on making that clearer. I got some comments about how it felt weird that the leap slam ability was just as effective as the small guy's dash in terms of getting away from enemies, but it has a lower cooldown. So what I might have done in that case is swap around some things. So make the little guy's dash a really low cooldown, and then make the big guy's jump a larger cooldown, but then add passive abilities in that would, or passive upgrades rather, that would reduce the cooldown. Because right now it's actually reversed. The little guy has a very, or not a very long, but a relatively long cooldown on his dash, but then you can get passives like this one, where your cooldown is reduced by 0.5 seconds. This doesn't actually feel super impactful. So if I had more time to playtest, or if I had gotten that feedback earlier, I probably would just move this passive over to the large guy and then flip the times on the special abilities, and that probably would have felt better. But you know, what are you going to do? There's always stuff. After you finish a jam, there's always stuff that you go, oh, shoot, I should have done this or I should have done that. But that's just the nature of having a very small amount of time to work on something. So what are some other things I would have done? I think that the ramp up. So this game starts to feel really good when you get to around the 5th round. Rounds 1 through 4 are a little bit too slow, I think, to ramp up. And that was somewhat of a deliberate choice because my experience in game jam games is that you want to err on the side of too easy rather than too hard. I love when this game gets really difficult and I have to manage a bunch of things, but you know, you're dealing with players who are playing your games that, you know, maybe they don't play action games that much, or maybe they like more peaceful kind of puzzle games. They don't have like comfortability with the kinds of quick inputs that you kind of need for these kind of games. And so in order to maximize the enjoyment for the general audience, generally speaking, it's much better to just make your game way too easy rather than way too hard. That's just something that I always do in game jams. But I still think that even within that sort of framing, even with it, even keeping that in mind, I could have made the game ramp up in difficulty a little bit faster. But you know, and it's not even a particularly difficult game either, even when there's lots of enemies coming in. But anyway, let's take the bullet piercing. So yeah, medium bullets now pierce, so I can line up shots and just like shoot through a bunch of enemies. Obviously, I'm not doing damage to those guys, but is the audio good or is the audio too loud? Hello, Ariane. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Hey, thank you, Andboo. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but I'm really hoping that this game is a top 100 contender. I hope. Obviously, we'll see what the ratings are like, but if it ends up being like number 100 out of the top 100, I will be ecstatic. But, you know, I would not be disappointed with like a top 200 or top 300 either. So we'll see, though. We'll see. It's possible that I'm overestimating it and it could be, you know, top 500 or top 1,000. But I will say, though, that I think, generally speaking, like of all the game jam games that I've done, this is one of my favorites, if not my favorite. I think that this is the one where the gameplay feels good, the polish feels good. And part of that is because I had 96 hours to build it instead of 72 or 48. So that was good. And a lot of times when I'm doing game jam games, sometimes my initial idea doesn't work out, or it's not very well thought through. I feel like I had a very clear vision for what this game was going to be from the very beginning, and so I didn't really waste a lot of time finicking with game mechanics and trying to figure out how to make things work and how to make the game fun. So that was a huge benefit as well. So it just felt like I had everything going for me, and not having a job, I was able to spend Monday and Tuesday working on it without having to take days off. So I had like everything going for me this jam, so I'm feeling pretty good about it. But again, we'll see. Let's take the jump slam repeats an additional time here. Oh, one other piece of feedback I got was that the audio gets a little bit overwhelming at times. And it's just because I'm not limiting the amount of like impact sounds that can play at once, which is something that I had actually written down that I wanted to do, but I had to cut it for time purposes. But yeah, that's another element of polish I would have liked to have if I had time. So this, I have a jump slam, boom, boom. Oh, that one didn't work very well. So I can like kill these guys with one jump slam with the starting explosion on the jump, and then also the repeat. So I could just, well, he died right there, so whatever. Let's take another jump slam repeat. So some of these abilities, like the dynamite split, it doesn't have a cap. So theoretically, you could get, you know, however many 9 dynamite splits, and you just have dynamite bouncing all over. I actually had a run when I was playtesting it where I had like 5 dynamite splits. It was ridiculous. Ooh, get me out of here. Yeah, I do think I agree with the feedback that the small player's ability, the dash, doesn't feel super impactful. So if I had more time, I probably would have figured out a way to make that feel better to use. Because the dynamite and the jump slam feel really good, whereas the dash is just kind of like a, ooh, you know, it's like a, you know, maybe I could have had him drop a mine or something, or just give it a really low cooldown so you can just be dashing all over the place and basically invincible. Maybe something like that. I don't know. Let's take another dynamite split. Why not? And then the other thing is that there are passives that I don't really want to take, which is kind of like, it's kind of an indicator that those passives aren't very well designed. Because ideally, when you have those 3 upgrade choices, it should be a tough choice to make, right? It shouldn't be like, oh yeah, this one's obviously better. It should be like, ooh, these are all good, and my choice is basically dependent on how I want to build my character, really. And I feel like some of the small player passives are like that. Ooh, I just got hit. That health is permanently gone now. So yeah, like right here, this feels like a good amount of difficulty in enemies. And it just takes a while for the game to get to this stage. Nice. You like the tower defense game a lot? Yeah, I like that one too. Farmers Incoming. That was one of my favorites as well. Hello, Dardasaba. If I'm saying that name incorrectly, I apologize. Let's take the small ability just for the fun of it. I could have probably made the attack speed of the large guy slower by default as well, because you can just kind of keep enemies at bay indefinitely like this. But maybe that's not a huge problem, because you still have to deal with like the small guys coming in from a larger range. Oh goodness. Nice. All right, boss time. Let's just do the large French fry guy. Let's go. So yeah, the boss is basically, I don't know if many of you have seen it, but the boss just switches between the 3 sizes, and he has 150 health, so you gotta damage him. But every time he switches sizes, he spawns a random amount of enemies of that size. So it's kind of like a race against time. Like right now my screen is filling up with enemies that he's spawning, which makes it harder to get to him, but also creates a lot of threat, obviously. Oh, he's dead. All right, So I finished it with 4 health. So game complete. You completed the game on hard difficulty. So that's Globbins. That's my game. It's pinned in the chat, so if you'd like to go and play that, you can do so. But yeah, that's my game. And now let's see if we have any submissions here. Oh, we've got a couple of submissions. All right. All right, so let's see. We'll just go in order. I'm not going to show the spreadsheet here, but we'll go. I'll keep the rating. I'll rate the games as I play them, but I won't do that publicly. All right, so we've got the Bacterium from Piranha 305. That's the one that we're going to be playing first. Hold on, let me. I don't have like a system here for figuring out. Okay, here we go. Cool. Just marking that as complete, or marking it as played. All right. So the Bacterium, let's do some reading here. I'm going to make this page a little bit bigger for everyone. I hope that doesn't affect the game scaling at all. Will I do streams like this again? I may be streaming later this evening doing the same thing, but we'll see. Will I release a more complex GD script course? Potentially. That's not in the cards right now, but it will happen eventually, I'm sure. Okay, so let's take a look. The Bacterium is a real-time strategy game created for the GMTK Game Jam. Game uses scales in 2 distinct ways. The first is the setting. Since you are playing as the immune system, the scale is microscopic. Okay, very interesting. There's also a gameplay element to scale. The bacteria will increase in size the longer it's alive. Size is proportional to the bacterium's health. So left click to select units and buildings and activate abilities. Right click with a selected unit to move. WASD to move the camera. Pan by hovering over the viewport edge. Okay. Mouse wheel zoom the battlefield. Awesome. So it looks like this was a solo effort, is that correct? If we've got Piranha here. Is that right? Yeah, Piranha 305. All right, let's go ahead and run. Let's just dive right into it. Oh, I should also mention that I'm not playing any non-Godot games. I'm just kidding. All right. So, the Bacterium. Let's go. Oh, we got an in-game tutorial here too. Okay. Select buildings, units, triggers, abilities, move camera, zoom camera, pan camera. Okay. Organ heart instantly grants 200 oxygen. Can only be used once. Produces oxygen, can be harvested by red blood cells. Red blood cell. Creates a new... Okay, I see. So this is a red blood cell factory. These are oxygen veins. So these are like the resource veins here. I don't know what this ×3 is. Uh-oh. Creates a white blood cell. Go eat the thing. Oh, he destroyed it? Okay, I'm doing something wrong here. How do I... Okay, wait. Okay, I'm gonna restart. I think I need to get my oxygen production way up. So what I need to do first, I'm not an RTS player, so I just generally don't understand like the proper starting strategy, but let's create another red blood cell. And then let's create another red blood cell factory. Let's create another red blood cell. I'm going to send you over here. Okay, he's going to create that. Instantly grants 200 oxygen, can only be used once. Let's create a white blood cell. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and use that. And I'm going to start creating white blood cells. Now, how do I actually... Oh, wait. Creates a lymph tunnel. I think I'm missing something here. Can I send my game if you've already played it? Sure. Alright, I'm missing something here. Why is the white blood cell not... Oh! It looks like my heart isn't dying either. Okay, I have a ton of resources. So maybe I needed to create just like a bunch of these. I don't know how to get the white blood cells to attack the bacteria. Oh goodness. I am dying of tuberculosis or something here. Oh, Bacterium. Hello, Trixie. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm going to give this another restart. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. I must be doing something wrong because I don't... Oh, it restarts for me. Okay. I don't know why the white blood cells are not... Hold on a second. I've clicked to right-click to move. Yeah, so I don't know why the white blood cells don't seem to be doing anything. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what the white blood cells do. But I'm going to create a bunch of red blood cells and a bunch of white blood cells. And just try to figure out if I can get these to do what I want them to do. You're going to create a factory over here. I'm assuming the heart is the only thing that can be damaged, it looks like, so I should be okay to just create buildings. Oops. Yeah, there's a little bug with the UI here where if you click too fast, the UI will disappear. But that's fine, we can work around that. Oh, my red blood cells are being destroyed. Oh my goodness, I'm getting infected. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. One more time. See if I can get the hang of this. So what I will say is I think this is, I think probably just a little bit too hard. I think maybe the ramp up could be a little bit slower, give the player time to figure out all the mechanics, introduce a very slow infection at first, and then ramp it up. Because right now I'm still kind of in the phase where I'm trying to figure out how the game works, but then I'm getting swarmed by bacteria. Hello, Light Potato. Welcome to the stream. So I'm going to try to take up a defensive stance here. Oh, now they're shooting. Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay, so they're working now. Or maybe I just wasn't noticing that before. But if we get the white blood cells, the red blood cells, let's make this guy create a new factory. See, now they're not shooting anymore. So I have to assume that maybe this is one of the bugs that you were mentioning. I think the game page said, or no, in the submission form said that there was a couple of bugs. So I think maybe, yeah, it seems like my white blood cells aren't shooting all the time. So if I select this, Oh, is it shooting? Okay, hold on. This one I think is supposed to be attacking the heart, but it's just shooting that direction. So I think the trick here is ramp up the red blood cells as quick as possible and just spam the white blood cells. So yeah, so now I'm ramping up everything. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these guys and... Oh, he got killed. Okay, I'll take one of these guys. Oh, he's dead. I'm trying to create a red blood cell factory. Don't kill me, Bacterium. So create one here. Set up a defense there. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of it, except all my red blood cells are getting killed. I think... Okay, so just a little bit of feedback. I think that having the having to set up a defensive stance for the white blood cells is a little too much clicking. I think maybe that mechanic could just be automatic, that the white blood cells will just auto attack anything by default, and then the only thing you have to worry about is like positioning them. I think that would probably feel a little bit better. But like I said, I'm not an RTS player, so. Oh, did my heart die? Rip heart. Okay, well that was cool. I liked the theme a lot. I liked the build to scale. It fits the theme very well. The art is pretty good. I like this little this blood effect back here. That's cool. And yeah, I think that if this game had just like a little bit of a softer ramp up, and maybe it was a little bit more forgiving in some ways, I think that it would be basically perfect. So yeah, thank you for submitting that, Piranha 305. I will go ahead and just rate this on my other screen right now. Oh, you know what I should do? I should also paste this. I'll paste this in chat for anyone that wants to... Yeah, welcome to the stream, Raphael. So that's the game we just played, so paste that in the chat there. And yeah, I'm just going to rate this really quick on the other screen. Like I said, I'm not going to do the ratings publicly. It's because I give 1 star to everything, so submit. Beware. I'm just kidding. All right, I'm gonna also add a little bit of a comment each time, because otherwise if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget what happens in the future. Okay, let's check out what the next one on our list is. We've got, from Matt Couch, we've got Taproot. So we're going to play this one. So let me open up the itch.io page. There we go. And I'll just mark this as filled really quick. All right. So what do we got here? Taproot is a game where you help a tree grow by building or by guiding its roots to water. Enjoy a relaxing root sim. Nice. Hold to start placing a root. Click to cancel placement. Why is this? Why does my zoom in keep changing here? Move camera, hide show menu. Hide show tutorial. Okay, that's going to be useful. R and Z. Or R, O, or Z. Undo the last root that's placed that hasn't touched water. Okay, let's take a gander. It's a Godot game, nice. Hello, Pinho? I don't know how to say the name with the crossed out O, I'm sorry. Welcome to the stream, though. Good to have you here. Okay, there's no full screen here, so I'm just going to zoom this in quite a bit. Okay, hopefully that's good enough. Music volume, sound volume. Always good to have volume sliders, that's great. So, oops, I should have done the tutorial. Click to grow a root. Oh, very cool. Ah, okay. And then can I branch from here? Okay, this is cool. Some rocks can be pushed with roots. Oh, classic. Many a homeowner has had their basement walls destroyed by tree roots. I love how this tree graphic is getting bigger as well. That's super cool. And there's no time pressure either, so I can just think. That's really nice. Oh, interesting. Wait, so I probably need to push this out of the way and then branch again? Nice. Oh, there's more. So the roots are getting smaller and smaller. Does that mean that I'm going to run out of root building capability? Oh, I want to undo that. Let's do... Interesting. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I need to push that one out of the way. Probably push that one in the same direction. And then I can do a root here. And then I can do a root there. Oh, nice. Watch out for the mice. Oh, interesting. There's... Can I go above? No. But it looks like... Oh, I wasn't even connected to that one. Okay. So I don't think... At least I don't see a way of deleting the roots that I currently have. There's undo, which is great, but it would be nice if I could reclaim some of my score by... Well, I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of the puzzle. Never mind. Okay, so there's a mouse. I love the art for that mouse. That's super cool. All right, so the question is... So there's a big water vein over there, but I don't know how to get there. So there's an aquifer down there. Interesting. I don't know how to get to these sections over here. I guess I have to go down and around. So I guess we'll just keep going down. I really hope this mouse doesn't extend his tunnel. Oh, I see. The roots get thicker the more branches you add to it. Okay, so I gotcha. I don't know if I'm going the right way, but we're going to YOLO it. Oh, this is clever. I probably need to push the rock to block the mouse's movement, right? Oh, nope. I'm assuming that's not going to work. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That started to work. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. I had the right idea, but it just wasn't working for some reason. Okay. There we go. This is cool. This is a very neat game. I love the art style too. I know you kind of just like cut out some shapes and put some textures on it, but the sort of collage or patchwork art style I think works really well. Yeah, I think if I've learned anything about art, it's that the most important thing is that you maintain a consistent style. And as long as you do that, you can basically do anything you want and create a visually nice game. Hello, Nikita. Yeah, it is a clever idea for sure. Is there a list of the games you will be playing during the stream? Yes, there is a list, but it's just private for now, so I'm not very well set up for this, but I have a running list, so it's just in order of submission. I can tell you what position you're at, Bump Dev. There's one game ahead of you, and then it will be your game, so Sirius is the second game after this one. If it gets thicker, does that mean it will extend to the mouse tunnel? Oh, that's a good question. Oops. Yeah, so it could get thick enough. That's interesting. I guess we'll find out. Now this one is a little bit tricky. I probably need to approach it from this side. Oops. Oh, is it not going to let me go through there? No. Okay. So let's do that again. There we go. Oh, can I not cross roots? Oh. So if I can't cross roots, then I probably need to do that. And then this. And then that. There we go. Looks like this is just a straight shot here. I'm going to get to that aquifer. Ooh, there's some mices down there. Nope, that didn't quite work. Where am I supposed to put this rock? Oh! Nice. Give me the aquifer. Look at that tree. I wish I could dismiss this screen so I could see the fullness of the tree. Look at that. So yeah, I guess one... so first of all, it's really cool. I love that game. Very interesting take on puzzle. Fits the theme very well. I think the art, I would say that the art maybe is... I don't take this the wrong way. It's like crude, but in a good way. It's like uniformly kind of like patchwork, which looks really good because you've maintained a consistent style. It has like a kind of like a nostalgic feel to it. I guess my only minor nitpick really is kind Could have added some maybe branches growing off the tree as well as it grows instead of just being one large trunk. And there could have been some additional game feel elements. You could have made, you know, added some particles or something to the root growing, you know, throw up some dirt or something. Oh, it's continuing to grow. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's going into space. But yeah, very, very good game overall. I enjoyed it a lot. Great work. Similar concept to the Taproot game. I haven't heard of that game, so I couldn't say. Oh, hit escape. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's going to the moon. Oh my gosh. Yeah, very cool. Very cool game. Excellent work. I'll go ahead and link this in the chat for everyone. So if you want to play it. And I'll go ahead and give that a rating. Again, off screen. So let's go ahead and rate this. All right, I'm going to write a quick comment. Boom, comment written. All right, the next game we have is from Diamond 32, and it is called Blocksmith. So let's go ahead and pull that up. Okay, so we've got Blocksmith here. You play as a cube, which is able to transform the map using his forging ability. So we've got A and D arrow keys to move. All right. Screenshots look good. Space to jump, Q to enter expanded state. Oh, very cool. Okay. E to cancel and get back to normal state, R to restart the level if you get stuck. In the expanded state, use the arrow keys to grow in width and height. When you reach the maximum scale, your forging ability will activate automatically. The forging ability destroys blocks you were touching and creates new blocks. E state cancellation is a bit buggy at the moment, so do not press all the buttons at the same time when pressing E. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and run this. Blocksmith, here we go. Press Q to enter expanded state. Okay. In the expanded state, you can use the arrow keys to grow in width and height. When you reach the maximum scale, no space to grow. Oh, very cool. Okay. Nice. So so the goal is to find the biggest that I can possibly be. Oh, I'm gonna pull off this jump here. Okay. Wow, this is cool. This is a very clever game. Oops. I don't think I wanted to do that, but... Nice. So yeah, the art looks great. It's simple shapes, but you got the post-processing effects and the colors are nice. The mechanic is obviously genius. Oops. Nice. I'm wondering, there must be multiple solutions to each level then, right? Because... Ooh, I can't do that. I'm going to block my... Nope, I'm going to be fine. So I can activate in midair, so I can do that. Nope. Okay, I'm going to restart. I'm doing this wrong. Okay. Oh no, I had it. Yes, hee. Very cool. I like the skip level button too. That's nice, so people, if they get stuck, they can just retry or move on. That's not gonna work. I just did that. Oops, I didn't mean to press that. Maybe if I just create a platform in the middle here. Oh, I keep pressing escape on accident. I keep wanting to press escape to exit the building, but I need to press E. Oh, I think I know what I need to do here. Or not. I am not the best at puzzle games here. Top 100 candidate right here. Yeah, I think this is exactly the kind of game that Mark Brown is going to be looking for. So I would agree. I wouldn't be surprised at all if this game made it to his video. Yeah, it is very creative. I am stuck on this level though, which apparently is a medium level. So I would hate to see what the hard levels look like. No, I actually do want to see what the hard levels look like. I keep just undoing the things that I'm building. I don't really know how to solve this one. I'm not the best at puzzle games either, so. Nope, I just created a prison for myself. Oh, whoops. Did it again. One of these days I'll actually press the right keys. Okay, so what am I doing? How do I do this? And I'm just undoing everything. So it seems like I'd want to do something like this. But that just removes everything. Oh, wait a minute. Oops. Pull off a sweet jump. Okay. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that either. I'm stumped. I am good and stumped. All right, I'm gonna skip this level. Level 8 hard. Oh my gosh, I keep pressing escape. I guess that habit is just not going to die. Okay. Oh my goodness. So I guess my feedback, well, it's not going to really be helpful feedback, but make the escape key escape the building. I feel like I'm getting closer. What happens if I just start building over here? Nope, that's the same thing that I just did. I think I just messed it up. Oh, maybe not. Am I doing it? Nice. Hee. Okay, that's cool. I like it. Let's try this last one, and then I will call it good and move on here. Just play around that one cube on bot right. Oh, I think I already skipped it. That's all right. That's fine. This is the kind of, like, puzzle games are fine to be hard, especially if you properly introduce the mechanics. This game has a very simple main mechanic, and so that level is only hard just because my spatial reasoning is lacking, I suppose. When will your third Udemy course be released? It will be probably beginning of September. I had a couple of events happen, one of which was the GMTK Jam that kind of ruined my timeline, my initial goal of having it done by the end of this month, but it's only going to be a couple more weeks, really, if all goes well, that is. This is not working out the way that I want it to. Let's see. But yeah, I definitely think this is a top 100 contender because it fits the theme so well. I like how you can jump and then enter the building mode. I guess the part that I'm struggling with is I haven't figured out the sort of pattern for creating stairs and whatnot. Like if I knew how to create stairs right here, I'd be golden, pony boy, but I can't figure it out. So that works. I could do something like that. Do something like that. Wait, do I have it? No. Oh, wait. Yes, I did it. Oh, I finished it. Sweet. So I guess I just skipped that one level, which I probably could have figured out if I spent more time on it, but... Excellent. That was a great game, Diamond. Very, very, very good. So yeah, I will go ahead and rate that on the screen. Let me send the link in the chat for anyone that wants to play it. So link in the chat for anyone that wants to play it. And I'll go ahead and give it a rating off screen as well. All right, the next one is Bump Dev. Your game is up. So let's go ahead and get this loaded up. Okay, so this is the game here. I believe I need to download it, so let's download. Bring my file manager up here. Download. Take me to the downloads. Windows. Hello, itch. There we go. All right, let's take a read at this here. Quick, fast-paced, 3D platformer. Oh, this looks great. Look at that. With retro graphics, WAS to move, mouse to look, space to jump, E to resize, R to reload, F11 to toggle full screen. Bumble was enjoying a walk in the jungle, and an old man approached him and asked him to retrieve the missing ancient relics that stabilized the universe or something. Not taking no for an answer, the old man sends him off after giving him the Stone of Size, which grants him the power of enlarging himself on command. Adventure awaits. All right, let's do it. All right, we'll go full screen. Here we go. Bumble's Grand Adventure. Let's do it. You're welcome, Diamond. Yeah. How should I set the resolution for my 2D game? I always have this question. Can't seem to understand how I should decide. It's based on, I usually go by my tile size. So if I'm doing 16 or 32 pixels, kind of will depend. I typically just use a 640 by 360 canvas size, because that scales evenly into 1280 by 720 and 1920 by 1080 and 2560 by 1440. So I typically just design around that canvas size. That's what Globbins is in. Globbins is 640 by 360. But yeah, it's a tough decision to make for sure. All right, let's play. Woo! All right. Nice. Jump to talk. This is a very charming little game. I like it. Hello there, young child. I am a really old man. Like really, really old. Anyway, because of my old age, I am tired and unable to move as much as I could. Because I'm really old. The ancient relics that protect the balance of the universe have gone missing. I would have gotten them myself, but my back hurts. If only there was someone to help me, wink, wink. Before you leave, take this. It is the Stone of Size, an ancient mineral that allows you to grow in size. Press E to resize. Big people are slower, heavier, and stronger, so they can smash things and jump higher. Good luck. I gotta grab the Stone of Size. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Oh, I've got two different directions to go. Is this a secret over here? Okay, so this game is great all around, but I think the mouse is a little bit too sensitive. Oh, goodbye. Got the Spyro style death where you just fall into the abyss. Oh, there I go again. So if I had a way to change like mouse sensitivity, that would be great, but that's just a nitpick. Oh, there we go. Oh, is there variable? Okay, there's variable height jumping. So if I tap versus hold. I get higher jumps, okay. Ugh! Is this a gravestone? What did I just collect? Oh, it's a portal. Oh, I'm back. Okay, so this is... I was wondering if he had new dialogue or something. Can I go in the hut? Nope. Okay. I cannot change mid-air either, which is probably okay, but... So that was a portal, so I collected something. I don't know what I collected. Maybe it's in the description. Okay. No! Just waddle my way back up. Nice. Good work adding the shadow so I could actually see where I was. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the wrong one. It'd be cool if there was like a little hint right there, like a riddle or something. Oh. Can I make it from here? Oh, I can, but I failed. I like that skybox. Very cool. I just love the retro style here. I think what I will say is that the lighting on the character being like having a little bit of specular highlight or reflection kind of seems out of place with the flat shaded pixel style. Again, that's very much a nitpick, but maybe the character should have had some sort of like pixel texture as well. But maybe not. Maybe for lore reasons, he's like a bubble boy or something. Oh. Sometimes it feels like it's not going straight, but I couldn't figure it out. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I'm not really noticing that much. Moving platforms part should have been made easier. Yeah, or you could have tweaked the in-air control maybe a little bit. It feels like typically when you're airborne, maybe this is the case, but the controls like slow down a bit, the strafing and whatnot. But it feels like it's just normal speed when you're airborne. Or if you really wanted to, you could introduce another mechanic where you could like stop your momentum in midair to prevent yourself from overshooting. There's a couple of ways to solve it, or the platforms could be bigger too. But I'm gonna get this though. Oh no! Oh. Oh, I'm so close. Okay. I did it. You brought back all the ancient relics. The universe is saved. Well, actually, I was joking about all of this. You just got pranked. No. Very nice. That was a very, very good game. Very solid. I love the art. Felt great to play. There was like a sense of adventure with the different paths that you could go through. Platforming felt pretty good. Yeah, I don't really have much to say other than that was a really good, really solid entry. So thanks for sharing it. I'm going to enter that in the chat so everyone can go and play that. And I'm going to go ahead and give this a rating off screen, and then I will add a little bit of a comment. All right, let's see who's next. Light Potato, your game is next. And this one is Balloon Game. Or it's called Get Some Helium, I guess. If the title is Balloon Game in the URL. All right, a puzzle game that revolves around balloons. 15 levels, enjoy. If you're having issues with the audio, please try the downloadable executable below. Arrow keys, WASD to move, space, inflate, ZR keys you can press when you're stuck and sad. Okay, let's run the game. Nice. All right, let's go indeed. Start. Let's see, can I enter full screen here? Okay. Oh, very cool. I gotcha. This is probably not going to work, is it? Okay. I love the art style. The art style looks great. Nice. Yeah, this is great. Oh, the inflation works. Oh, but then I'm not going to be able to get through. I think I have to do this one first. Oops, I just did the same thing. This isn't going to work. Oh, I'm already not figuring. I'm already stumped. Wait, it's obvious, isn't it? I need to get the top row. Oh, I guess I can do multiple, right? Oh, I see how it works. Yeah, I don't need to be the exact size, right? So wait. Okay, I don't need to be the exact size. Got it. I like how you're introducing these mechanics. Like you're just introducing the rules very gradually in a way that people can make sense of. That's not how I wanted to do it. That doesn't work either. Oh, this is very tricky. Get the mouse out of the way here. So it's gonna, yeah, so it's gonna inflate me in all directions. Unless I block it off. But I can't do it that way. Maybe I need to grow a little bit? No. That's not going to work either. That was a great entry by Bump Dev. I agree. No, I can't do that either. What am I doing wrong here? Okay, so I think I have to pretty much start with not that. Oh, you know what? Maybe I need to do this. Slide over here. Do that twice. Oh no, I had it. Do this. Nope, I did it wrong again. I'll get it. Do that. Do that. There we go. Wow, this is tricky. It's like, it's simple, but it's also deceptively challenging. Wow, these are all amazing games. You all are super talented. Oh, I think, okay, hold on. I think I got it. So I need to do something like that, I think. But that's gonna be, yeah, that's not gonna work. I love the effects and the sound. It feels very satisfying to inflate yourself. I feel like I have it. Let's see. Maybe if I... Hold on, give me 1 second. The cats are getting into something. All right, sorry. Cats are being disruptive. Okay, how am I gonna figure this one out? I feel like I need to use this one first. But then I don't know where to go from there. I'm so bad at puzzle games. This is level 5? I don't know how to get the length that I need through there. Unless I have to go up and over. Maybe I'll start with the... No, that just creates a big square. Yeah, I really don't know how to solve this one. I don't know how to get the balloons over to that side. I feel like I need to do this somehow, but then I get stuck. Oops. And they all grow from the... Maybe the solution is obvious, and I just don't see it. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to get... And I can't go this way first, because then I just can't move. So it has to be that I do this one first. I feel like there's some way I need to use this terrain down here. I can't do that, though. What am I missing? I should use the left side tank first. So I am doing that. What's the game's name? This is, what is it called? Get some helium or something? It's lightpotato.itch.io/balloon game. So I'm using the left tank first. Let's make it max size. I literally do not know how to get it to be longer on the bottom the way that I need it to be. I'm just not seeing it. I need to do something like grow it, make it like an odd shape like this, and then... Yeah, I don't see how to do it. Is there like a rotation mechanic that I'm missing? Oh, the tank that expands you to the left side. Oh, I see. Oh, do I gotta do this then? Wait a minute. Oh, I see. You're tricky, you're tricky. Okay. Wow. That was very tough. Or maybe it was just tough for me. So now you're introducing a new mechanic, which is two of them on the same... Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, so I obviously shouldn't do that. Is this what I just did? So I need to be 3. Oh, that's not good. There we go. This one's clever. I like this one. Bam. Trixie. So it puffs it up 3. Interesting. Okay. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. So I probably need to start with this one somehow. But then I can't fit. Let's puff it to the max. No. Go to the left. Interesting. Okay, so this one is going to be another tricky one for me. Oh, never mind. Okay, very interesting. Wow. So I need to have the bottom right corner missing. Okay. Oof, okay. I'm so close. Nope, not that. So maybe I was right to start with this one. Oh, I just need the top left corner, but I'm not going to be able to do that, am I? Nope. Oops. Oh, I should have just used undo there instead of restarting the whole level. There we go. Oh, there's a blue guy now? Oh, very cool. So the blue guy doesn't move. Oh, I can move the blue guy. Wow. I probably already messed up this solution. Oh, you know what? I suppose this means I need to move the blue guy into there. Oh, but then he's... Oh, no, he's not going to grow. Oh, I did it wrong. Okay. Wait, can I use the blue guy to block my growth? Is that the thing? I can. Nope, I did it wrong. So I need to move the blue guy, whoops, up into here, go this way. Oh. Move the blue guy up into here. Go that way. Oh, but then I can't. Wait, yes, I can. Come with me, blue guy. Oh, I should have gone an extra one, shouldn't I have? Wait. Dang it. Okay. I think I got it. Let's try this one. Oh, but now he's stuck. Yeah, this is a good one. Yeah, this is a good one. Unfortunately, I might have to move on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to solve this one. This one is too much for me. I know I'm at level 11, but... Yeah, very clever. I like the introduction of the mechanics. I like how you introduce them very slowly. That blue guy is great, but I just don't have the time to sit here and figure out the solution. But It's a genius mechanic. Great game overall. It looks great. It plays great. Yeah, I agree. Top 100 candidate as well. So thank you for sharing that, Light Potato. There was an excellent entry. And yeah, not much more to say other than that. So I'm going to go ahead and rate the game off screen. I will put your game link in the chat. That was great, though. Good stuff. So I'm going to give you a rating. I'll just go ahead and rate right now. And then just leaving you a comment. Thanks for sharing that. That was great. Well, I'm just not that good at puzzle games either. I'm sure there were some people in the chat here that were like, just do this. They wanted to shake me and just say, do that. Puzzle games are just not my forte. I definitely like, that game reminds me a lot of Baba Is You to some extent. Just the way you have to move things around and like position things correctly. There are going to be people who absolutely love that game and don't see any problem with the difficulty whatsoever. So I don't think the difficulty was a problem. I'm just bad at puzzle games. So that my experience with the difficulty did not affect my rating of your game at all. So don't worry about that. Do not worry about that. But thank you again for sharing that. Okay, before we move on to the next game, I'm going to go ahead and just take a couple minute break. So before I do that, if you want to support my work, you could check out my Udemy course. You could check out my games on Steam, pick one of those up. Also, check out the pinned message to submit your game and also to play my game, Globbins, which is on the screen right now. So give that a play if you don't mind. And I will be back in just like 1 or 2 minutes and we'll move on with Andwoo's game. So yeah, be right back in a few minutes. All right, I am back. Yeah, the GMTK jam is crazy in terms of how large it is. It does get bigger. I can't wait to see. I submitted my game for Mark Brown's stream that he's going to be doing, his live streaming, and I don't have a job, which means I can sit around and watch it all day. But so I'm curious to see if he's going to get to be able to play my game on stream. I would love it if that happened. And also, I obviously hope that if any of you submit that he plays your games on stream as well. Anyway, let's see. Oh yeah, this is one that I actually already played, but I'm going to go ahead and play it anyway again on stream just to show everyone, because this is a very clever idea. I did enjoy this one quite a bit. This is the Architect of Windshire. This is by Andwu. Architect of Windshire. So the Minister of the Windshire, let's make this bigger. The Minister of the Windshire is trying to build a new town, but the architects got the dimensions all wrong. Infuriated by this, the president demands you, the leader of Windshire's Magic Union, to destroy all of the infrastructure that are not built to the correct size. Isn't that unfortunate? Excuse me. The president will pay you a hefty salary, but only if you do it quickly and without destroying the buildings that are built correctly. So we've got WASD for movement, left or right mouse button to move the tornado, space to spawn a tornado, and we've got our credits there. So let's go ahead and do this. Boom. Hello, sir. Why did you invite me? I have a pretty generous offer. You can help our city become better and cleaner. Our citizens are really bad builders, and most of the cars and houses in here are built with the wrong scale. And where is the generosity here? If you think that I, a windbender, will work for you on pure patriotism, you're just wrong. Fine, the city will pay you $100 for every wrong-scaled building you destroy. Be aware that if you destroy innocent cars or houses, you'll get a big fine. We don't need extra victims. Now we're talking. Got it, sir. So this is cool, so let's get started. I need to hold my left mouse button to blow the tornado. The wind follows my cursor. Everything wrong scaled already has a red outline. For destroying good stuff, I'll lose money, so I'll need to be careful. Tornado shrinks over time, but when it eats stuff, it grows. Woo, the cleaning begins. All right, so yeah, we've got this tornado here, and then we can blow this around. I gotta find all the buildings that are red outlines, and the cars. Ooh, the cars apparently weren't built to scale either. This game is hilarious, though. I love how chaotic it is. Oops. Destroy that car. Oh! Targets left 5. Oh, I'm running out of money. Boom. I don't think that you lose points for killing the pedestrians, which is hilarious. Let's go find the other targets. I think there's more down here. Oops, oops. Oh. Nice. $500, that's nice. The fine is disproportionate to the damage that I'm doing in favor of my direction, so I don't really care. Blow up the donut shop, whatever, it doesn't matter. So yeah, if you wanted to, you could do like add like a speed run mode. Oh my gosh. My money is just negative. Okay. I think just as a minor point of feedback, it's hard to tell sometimes where the collision boxes are when you're walking around. So I feel like I should be able to walk through something and then I end up stopping. Oh, I see my money is like negative 140 or something. Oops. Pedestrians can die though, that's fine. Yeah, this game is chaotic in a good way. I cleared the whole city. Yeah, that's right, I did clear the whole city. Oof. Oh my gosh. These levels kind of remind me of, just very loosely remind me of Stick RPG, if anyone played that. That game was my jam in like, what is it, 7th grade or something? Stick RPG, it had a city layout kind of similar to this with the roads and whatnot. You could go to like the bar and fight people, and you could go to the university and study. Oh my gosh. No! Go! So yeah, it's not obvious to me that I can't walk over this. I suppose I should understand that by the fact that it's water, but maybe just clearer borders would be nice. It's super funny how they have cars and whatnot in this universe, but they don't have like backhoes and excavators for demolishing buildings properly. They need to use a very amateur wind bender to clear this. But yeah, the tornado shrinks over time, so you kind of have to speed run it. I don't care, go. I've got 10 targets left. Ah. Yeah, so like, see here, this gap right here? I should be able to walk through that. I think the collision boxes are a little bit too big there. But that's just a minor thing. But you'd be surprised, like, some of the minor, like, I made a Game Jams tips video quite a while ago. I should have linked that. But one of the things is, like, a minor annoyance may seem minor to you, but it could actually noticeably hamper a player's experience of your game. And so you should actually spend quite a bit of effort to make sure that your game doesn't have those kinds of minor annoyances as much as possible. Because developers tend to overlook when our games have problems, but players really don't. Especially when it's problems related to like movement and whatnot. You want to make that as smooth and as frictionless as possible. Otherwise, players are going to point it out, and it probably will affect your rating. So that's just my unsolicited advice. Nice. I think this is the last level. I think I'll just play this level, regardless if it's the last one or not, and then we'll move on. It would have been nice, I mean, if you had time, I know this is a short jam, but introduce some other mechanics as the levels go on. Like, maybe there could be 2 tornadoes that you're managing at once, which could get really hectic. You could have, I don't know, like, police or something that are chasing you. I guess that doesn't make sense because you're hired by the mayor, but there are things you could do to make it, to add more to the game. I got 1 target left. Where is it? Oh, my thing is dying. There it is. Nice. Oh, I finished it. All right, cool. So yeah, that's Andwoo's game. I'm going to go ahead and link that if anyone wants to play it. Huge collider issue. Yeah, no worries. I mean, that's all, Is he checking games on live? He's not live right now. Game Maker's Toolkit. He has a separate channel for his live streams, but he's not streaming, at least to my knowledge right now. I wouldn't compete with his stream at all. Like, that would be kind of unfortunate. Yeah, Chaos Nature it's great. So yeah, it was a great game. I mean, yeah, I think maybe with just a little bit more time and some polish and fixing up, it would be really, really solid. So, but thank you for sharing, Andwoo. I've already played and rated this, so I'm not going to do that right now. But yeah, thanks again. And we're going to move on to Pinho's game, which is called Scalar Trials. So this is the game we're going to be playing next. Should I start linking the game before I finish it, or should I keep doing it after? I guess I'll just keep doing it after for now, but maybe in the next stream I will change how I do that. All right, so let's take a look at Scalar Trials. Game should be played in windowed mode as a core mechanic relies on resizing the window. Does that mean that I should I download the game? Oh, are there no downloads? Okay. So we'll keep it in windowed mode then. A window built to scale is a game mechanic. If you encounter a gray screen after a number of levels, you've reached the end. Okay. Some levels require moving the whole window. On the web version, bringing the game window from your main monitor to another monitor might introduce some windows. So does that mean I need to physically move this browser window? I guess I'll just get this ready just in case. The objective of the game is to complete each of the levels. To do so, your character, the wizard, must use his experience on manipulating the spatial dimension so that a number of platforms end up at their respective places. The manipulation of the spatial dimension is done by the player by horizontally and or vertically scaling their game window or web browser. Okay. In your day-to-day life, you're a grand wizard with your name known by many. One day, a client requests your expertise in concocting a way for them to reach the limbo realm. While not the most bizarre of requests, you reluctantly agree. You're promised quite the compensation, and it's not as if you need to go to limbo yourself. Just an incantation would suffice. But something goes awry and you end up in limbo. All right, let's take a look. I'm very curious to see how this is going to... Oh, I see. It goes full screen. Gotcha. Okay. Great. Let's do it. Hopefully me being scaled up doesn't... Here, I'll just unscale it. Made in Godot, that's automatic 5 stars. I'm just kidding. Welcome to Limbo. Oh, that's really cool. I like that text effect. The whole window is built to be scaled. Make sure to exit full screen and start resizing. Click R to restart if stuck. Oh, this is cool. Oh, nice. Okay. Very cool. All right. So one piece of feedback I have right here is it's not super clear to me which tiles here are background elements and which are foreground. I thought that maybe this was a solid wall here, but so maybe just making that a little bit darker would help, but not a big deal at all now that I know that that's not solid. Oh, I pushed myself off the edge. Oh, okay. I don't know, like, I have a 1440p monitor, so maybe I'm breaking your game a little bit by being able to extend it quite wide, but maybe you accounted for that as well, so. So obviously that's not what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, okay. That's cool. I like that. That's very interesting. Oh, I shrank myself into the freaking spikes. It's nice too, like the game kind of like has an automatic checkpoint system because it maintains your window size, right? So I don't have to reassemble the puzzle because my window is already the correct size. This is really cool. Such a smart mechanic. It is, it really is. So move this over. Move it back. I guess I can just push myself off. I don't know. Nice. Yeah, I'm liking this. Okay, we got a new mechanic here. We have to figure out what this does, though. Well, I was able to go forward, so... I'm not entirely sure what those up blocks do. Oh, they can be... Oh. Nice. Okay, so they just stick to the bottom of the screen, it looks like. Oh, and they can be moved by the other objects. Oh. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, I think I messed it up. Oh, I see. I did the puzzle wrong. Okay, there we go. Try moving the whole screen. Does it mean like this? What does it mean by try moving the whole screen? Am I supposed to move it like this? Do you have it on your second monitor? No, this is my main monitor. Oh, I see. Wait. Oh, I see. So I make it oh my gosh. So I can land on this, but now what do I do from here? Oops. Sad to know it didn't work for you. It could be, what browser did you test this in? I'm in Brave browser, so it could be maybe some privacy settings are preventing you from getting the... If you're actually thinking about the position of the window on the screen, then maybe it's just not working for that reason. I think this kind of window management game, it's probably best to only offer like a Windows executable for it, because browsers are kind of just like unreliable for these kind of things. So I don't think you could probably do that, but as long as it works on Chrome, if you tested it on Chrome or Firefox or both, and it works, you should be fine. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to go past this level, I don't think. And I have no way of like disabling the privacy settings without restarting the whole game. Yeah, it could be that Brave is blocking something, so I apologize for that. I should have thought about that beforehand, but that's all right. But I can definitely see like what this would have done. And this is a very clever game, and this is not gonna affect the rating that I give the game at all. So, but unfortunately, I guess I'll just have to stop there and move on. But thank you so much for sharing the game. I can see how this mechanic is gonna work. I like how you introduced the boxes that are stuck to the bottom of the screen and also can be moved around, the sliding platforms. It's very, very interesting. Very, very interesting, clever mechanic. And yeah, you should be proud of this game. I think it works great. So here is that game. If you all want to try it, make sure you're on Chrome. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and rate that really quick. And then we'll move on to the next game. All right, just leaving you a comment. And the next game is going to be from Nikita. And it is called Scaling Issue. So here we go. Will you participate in the Brackies Jam? Oh, you're welcome, Pino. Thanks for sharing. Will you participate in the Brackies Jam? I haven't heard of that. When is that? I may participate depending on when it is. If it's like tomorrow, I'm kind of game jammed out, so probably not. But very short, not as polished as I would love to be. But miracle, we finished on time. Yeah, that's finishing on time. Submitting is like half the battle. So, all right, let's see what this says. Scaling issue. Nope, we're not taunting you. All problems really come from different scales. But luckily, you're good at solving problems, right? No? Well, prepare yourself to the 2D platformer game Scaling Issue. Good luck. Use A, D arrow keys for movement and space key for jump. Serial Procrastinator. What a wonderful name. All right, let's do it. Nice. Liking the style so far. Oh, the laser shrinks you down. Oh, that's clever. Okay. And then the red laser shrinks you back, grows you back up. Very cool. You have controller support too, that's cool. Don't jump here, unsafe. I had to try it. Oh, that's cool. So the jumping actually knocks down when you're super large. It's important to be strong enough, so I just shrank down a bunch. Nice. Few small spikes. What could possibly go wrong? So if I learned anything, it's that if I go... Oh! Nice. I like how the different scale... Is this a dragon? I thought it was like a kangaroo at first, but I think it's a dragon. The art looks good. That wasn't... It's not because the art is bad that I thought it was a kangaroo. It's just because I wasn't looking that closely. Okay, so how do I... Oop. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Shrink down here. Nice. Looks fragile. Oh, is that a clue? Oh, freaking, I didn't see the spikes right there. Ugh. Okay. So I probably want to go this way, that way. It's going to force me to get big again. Looks fragile. Nice, that's cool. Yeah, I definitely like how the different sizes come with different mechanics here. Ooh, almost died to that rogue spike right there. I would have been a little bit salty about that one. Nice. Congrats. Oh, I only got one of two. Oh, I think I probably skipped it on that one level. 50. It's only 15 minutes left. Could you please imagine a cool end screen? And if anyone asks, say, wow, the ending was so cool. All right, well, you asked me to say that, so let me go ahead and rate this. No, that was great. Thanks for sharing that. The mechanics worked great. I think the style was pretty good, and yeah, I think there's a couple of polished things you could have done. I know that you ran out of time, but just adding particles and whatnot. Screen shake was already there, which was nice, but maybe giving the laser some kind of animated effect and whatnot. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave a comment here. Okay, posting a comment, and let me just give you a rating real quick. All right, thank you again for sharing. That was great, Nikita. Had a lot of fun with that one. It was very short, but congratulations on submitting it in time with 15 minutes left. Does it actually say? Okay, yeah, you submitted it like an hour before the deadline, which means that, was that after the time had been extended? But that would have been your initial build too, so. Okay. The ending was so cool. It was, Light Potato. Well, you told us to leave the ending, so, or the comments, so. But yeah, thanks again for sharing. That was good. All right, so the next one that's up on the list is from Boki Dev. And we're probably only going to do one or two more. I think I have to leave at like 11:15, so that's roughly in 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. So we'll do a couple. I have this list still though. So I'm going to try to do Boki Dev's game. That's the one we're going to play now. And if I can, I'll do Brody Eaton, your game. And if I can't do that, then I'll get to it in the next stream. So if you want to be notified when the next stream goes live, hit the notification bell, subscribe. I don't really have a stream schedule. So if you want to be here when your game gets played, you're going to want to have a notification when I'm going live. Also, these VODs are going to be on my channel, so if you want to come back to the videos later and watch through them, you can certainly do that as well. So, but I'm going to play your game whether you're here or not, and you can check the VOD if you want to see what I had to say about it. So, all right, Boki Dev, let's go. Astro Wizard. All right. Astro Wizard. In the distant future, magic and science have fused, giving rise to a new order of magical practitioners known as Astro Wizards. Okay, cool premise. These wizards have the ability to manipulate the very fabric of reality, resizing objects and bending space to their will. You, the last Astro Wizard of the Galactica, are on a quest to retrieve the legendary Stellar Gem, a powerful artifact that maintains balance in the cosmos. One fateful night, the Stellar Gem is stolen by a malevolent force from another dimension, causing the stars to slowly blink out of existence. As the last hope of the universe, you must venture into ancient space temples, each protected by elaborate puzzles, deadly turrets, and shifting mechanisms controlled by pressure plates. Will you reclaim the Stellar Gem and restore balance before the universe is plunged into eternal darkness? Let's find out. Native version is recommended. Okay, let's do that. So we'll get the native version downloaded here. Another wizard game, yeah. All right, let's just do the getting started level. Ooh, that's cool. Look at that. Okay, so scroll wheel does that. Not pushable and pushable. Okay, so I guess what I need to do... Oh, I see, I see. So you scale it till it's pushable, and then you grow it, and then you... Oh, no, I need to be on top of it? Yeah, nice. What is that bird doing? Bird's judging me up there. The art is very nice. I like it a lot. Okay, I need to get on the thing first. I think this is being tricksy on me here. Oops. Oh, that can scale quite a lot. Okay. Nice. A lot of people including skip buttons in the puzzle levels, which is really interesting. Can I move this? Hold on. Oh, I see. I keep forgetting to get on top of the thing first. There we go. Nice. Ooh, dark. Okay, all right. Button. The light. It burns. This is a very cool concept. So push that one in, grow it, slide this one over. Nice. All right, I think in terms of feedback here, I think the player is probably a little bit too slow. I don't see really a gameplay reason for the player to move as slowly as he does, and it just feels kind of sluggish. So just as a nitpick, I would probably suggest just increasing the player movement should be a little bit snappier. Also, I know that the player is like a physics-based object, so maybe you can't do this, but increasing the gravity of the player specifically so that I don't spend as much time in the air. But, like I said, those are just nitpicks. The core concept is really great. And I love this effect you have on the boxes here where they've got like a scrolling texture. Nice. Oh, what are these? Are these going to kill me? Yeah. The sound it makes. Okay. Oh, I can move these. Okay. Oh. Shrank it too much. Okay, block that guy. Move this one over here. Now the question is, am I going to be able to dodge? Nice. Oh, am I going to have to grow this up? Yeah, very cool. Nice. I really appreciate how you're introducing just one new concept at a time in the puzzle levels. I think that's pretty much a must-have for puzzle games. And you're doing a great job of that here. And everything's physics-based, so I can just... Oop. No! Oh, I suppose I don't need to... Oh, wait, I do. Okay, hold on. I think I had the right idea initially, which is go over here use the turret or the laser gun as the, the physics object to press the button, and then I can go on up here. Very cool. Yeah, I feel like you're introducing new mechanics and new ideas at an appropriate rate. The puzzles are getting more complex. They're not too difficult, at least not for me. And, yeah, I think it just works really good all around. Oops. What happened? Are these guys sharing? Oops. Yeah, a little bit of physics wonkiness there, but that's Godot for you, I suppose. What you probably could do is detect if it can grow anymore and just prevent the scaling from happening. So those two are linked. Those two sizes are linked. So do I want to do the same thing? Oh, no, you didn't. Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to go that way then. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I feel like I had it. Quantum Entanglement, that's a cool name. Yeah, I can't do this. This doesn't work. Oh. I feel like I'm supposed to do that, but then what do I do afterwards? I can't drop back down because I'm not allowed to go through that way. Art is great. Yeah, I agree. I am stumped a little bit here. I do that, but I simultaneously need to block the laser. Do I need to just drop it in at the, like, exact right angle? I can't make that jump either. Maybe I'm not even supposed to go that way first. I don't think I can make this jump either. Nope. All right. I almost... What? Hold on, let me think. So if I put it in there... What am I missing? I don't think I'm supposed to do anything with this laser gun. Or maybe? Okay, I don't know if that was the proper solution, but I'm guessing it had to be, right? Oh, this is clever. Okay. Close it back up and then I can go through. Very nice. Oh, that was the last level. Awesome. Well, that was an appropriate difficulty for the last level then. There was a different way? Well, my way's better, so I'm just kidding. That was a cool game. That was good. Great concept. Executed well. I liked how the different mechanics and ideas were introduced slowly over time, which is great for me because I'm terrible at puzzle games. And yeah, that just felt good overall. Again, nitpicks are maybe just increase the player speed a bit, make the player a little bit more responsive. And, you know, there are some polish elements that could be tuned up. But, you know, it's a really, really solid entry for the theme. So excellent work on this. So I'm going to go ahead and paste this if anyone wants to try it. You submitted 2 games. Yeah, the puzzles were indeed made smartly, for sure. So there's the itch.io page if you guys want to play that one. And I'm going to give this a rating really quick. So that was Astro Wizard. Okay, so unfortunately, I do have to end there, but I will be streaming. I'll probably do another one of these streams later this evening, so let's call it in 6 or 7 hours. So we'll start with Brody Eaton's game at that, and Chuz, your game is like 4th after that. So if you're still here, that one will be playing. But yeah, you can watch these VODs as well. Again, you could play Globbins, my game, which is pinned at the pinned comment. And if you want to submit your game, you can submit it there. Yeah, you could submit your jam games. We're only doing jam games. It's not just so do Gringo. If your game is not a submission for the jam, I probably will not play it. We're just doing GMTK jams. So, but if it is, I'll play it. So yeah. The links for the form, the submission form, and my game are pinned, so go ahead and do that. And again, and no, that's fine, do Gringo. Yeah, no worries. No worries at all. But yeah, yeah, if you want to support my work, you could pick up one of my Udemy courses or one of my Steam games. Of course, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified when I'm back streaming later tonight. And yeah, I can't wait to continue playing more of your games. We've had a lot of great entries so far. You guys are very talented. And yeah, I'll hopefully see many of you later on. Again, VODs are available, so go ahead and watch those. And sorry you were AFK Borjan, but your game was great. So, all right, I will see you all later then, and have a good day or evening. Yeah, thank you, Gringo. All right. Talk to you all later. Bye-bye.